In the final months of World War II, the Eastern Front was swallowed by winter. Snow buried the trenches, muffling the screams of men who had long forgotten the warmth of sunlight. Among them was a young soldier, his face pale and cracked from frost, his rifle stiff in his frozen hands. He had stopped feeling hunger or fear, only the endless cold that crept through every layer of his uniform. They called it Bloody Snow. The name came not from strategy or victory, but from what the land had become, a graveyard of crimson stains scattered across endless white fields. The fighting here was small, personal, and brutal. Each man fought not for glory, but for the next breath of icy air. The soldiers' unit had been cut off from command 3 days earlier. The radio was dead, and their supplies were gone. Snow fell without mercy, erasing footprints and hiding the bodies of friends and enemies alike. The only sound was the crunch of boots and the crack of distant gunfire echoing through the frozen forest. In that silence, he found himself wondering why the war had begun at all. He remembered his village, his mother's hands rough from work, the smell of bread. None of it seemed real anymore. Only this frozen hell did. Every few hours, they buried another comrade, marking the spot with a rifle bayonet driven into the ice. The snow would cover it by morning, and it was as if the man had never existed. By dawn, they reached a farmhouse half buried in snow. Inside, they found shelter, and a single photograph nailed to the wall. A family stood smiling, their faces bright and full of life before the war consumed everything. The soldier stared at it, unable to look away. He felt a warmth rise in him, not from the fire, but from something fragile he thought he had lost, the memory of peace. When the enemy attacked again at sunrise, he no longer fought out of duty. He fought for that photograph, for what it represented, a world untouched by blood and snow. By the time the sun broke through the clouds, the field was silent once more. The snow gleamed red beneath the light, as if the earth itself remembered the cost of war.